We've got 5-point games. That'll do. There's no blocked scene. It just says Monroe 78 is connecting to the EA servers. All it does is say on the screen, connecting. You know, you kind of record that a bit in case somebody sees the word connecting. Pro career. Let's build my legacy. Hey dude. Pardon me. Upcoming event, the EA Sports Spring Invitational. Scuba diving for golf balls. You can do that, mate. You get some balls. Let's see your balls. Get your balls ready. Folks, let me see your balls. Get your balls out. I'm gonna whack them about. You can honestly, I wonder how many other people have got this game. And I could maybe. I wonder if I could play online with somebody. But does anyone else have this game for the PS4? The only reason I thought MCW was because you get like an hour to do whatever whilst you have the show to play out to understand the decision to put something now. Because setting up, that's what I thought. By the time we book it, that's because sometimes it took us like 20 minutes, half an hour. By the time you like type them all in, I find the right people, put the right. I can take a bit of time. We can do it later though. We need to plan out a one night we go right no matter what happens. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have a reward for like, I think it's going to be like 5,000 points to do a raid, 10,000 points to add to my host channel, 50,000 points or maybe 100,000 points. You get to pick which game I play for at least, I'm going to put on maybe like 3 hours. I'll say you spend the points and it'll be a 3-hour stream of at least that one game. And then on Discord I think I'm going to have a list of all the games I've currently got installed on my console. And then I might even go through all the ones I've got on PlayStation Plus that I could download. That'd put my game list at about 500. I've got a lot of games for the PS Plus for like my PSC and my PS4 since I had it. Since like they came out I've had PS Plus. And you get 2 games a month. Pause that, pick some cards. But I was thinking that'd take a while to get a list of all my games typed up. But I could do that. And it could be like if somebody says, right, oh, we've done an MCW stream for a while, and somebody could then say, right, well, I'm spending my channel points, boom, that's it, we're doing an MCW stream, and I'll go, right. After this round, I'll put it on or something, so like, the viewers can pick what games I pick. I don't think it's the suggestion though, mate. Watch another ad, get a free game here. But I'm thinking making it like a high points reward so that anyone that's been here for a while starts to get to pick games that we've not done for a while. But I don't know if I should just say like, you get to pick the game, then it comes up, somebody has redeemed, pick a game, and then I go, alright, and then we talk about the games. Or should I just have a list that they can go, right, if I want to pick a game, where do I see? And I go, well, there's a room in my Discord that's just a list of all my games that I can edit and add to all the time. But I don't know the best way to make that channel. Like I'm guessing this is going to be a text channel where I type in the name of every game I've got on disc there, every one that I've got downloaded. 146,000. As I'm thinking, if I made it like 50,000, you could like redeem that twice at least. But then if is 50,000 maybe too high? I don't know. Is 50,000 maybe too low? Should it be 100,000? So I don't know the average points people get, but I'm going to swap the raid and the host about. The raid and the host should be the opposite way for points. I think the raids should be cheaper. To add to my host list should be more expensive. Because we do more raids more often. As a way to get people spending points quicker. I thought every time somebody will spend 10,000 points a stream, but then not everyone spends that. One person spends it. And I've still got 2 raids waiting to go. For Miss Ginger Ninja and Chaco Unashamed Designs. They're never on when I go to do my raids. Yeah, I've got 100,000 for a location, and I'm dying to get that many points because I've got a location that I want to see one of your shows in, and that's all I'm going to say until I get the 100,000 points. But I want to see Raw, no SmackDown. Sorry, it has to be SmackDown because it just has to be. But that doesn't matter why either. But I've got one place I want to see a SmackDown show happen in your universe, because I can just say the name, and even if it's not there, I can say like, Like Timbuktu, and that'd be a name. I'm not picking Timbuktu. But I could say that and you get typed that in, that'd be a place. So it doesn't have to be a place in the game. I can just pick a name for a place and you go, right, that's where it is. And that's what I'm waiting for. Continue. SmackDown in Edinburgh. No. No, it's better than that, mate. Oh, you're gonna hate me. You're probably gonna hate me. It's gonna be a laugh. I might be saying too much. I'll be glad to get my script. That game's no playing. Come on, Road to Glory, play. Fuck, I should maybe just let you know that now. It's going to be a bit more closer to home for you than it is me. But not Liverpool. But I saw his brother away there. Hi Ado, how you doing, man? You alright?
EA Sports and the Wolf Creek Golf Club so proudly present opening round coverage of the EA Sports Spring Invitational.
Today we're here at Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Rich Loader alongside Frank Nobilo set to bring you all of the action for the EA Sports Spring Invitational. And Frank, what can the players expect from Wolf Creek?
Just a mesmerizing layout, Rich. You can see that from above. Straight driving is imperative out there today. You actually don't have to hit the ball a long way. The elevation on those tees is going to give you that extra distance on almost every shot. You can even take driver out of play on some of the holes. But really, it's about being in the right position first on those tee shots that you're going to hit today.
I don't know if you're going to guess this, or should I just say what I want SmackDown to be in your universe mode just for a laugh? You're now watching and broadcasting. No, you're now watching Monroe 78 broadcasting and streaming EA Sports, trademark Rory McIlroy, PGA Tour, registered trademark. Quick round of golf, log on day 75. Yes, mate. SmackDown from Scammersdale. Welcome to SmackDown from Scam. Let's have a scam down. But now that I've said that, that's a joke over. I might even spend the points for that now. Because at first I was like, well, I could say like the moon, and you'd have to have it on the moon. That'd be silly. I mean, you could say like scam. I need the points. And that's pretty much how the idea happened. Want to add? No, don't want to add. Let's pick 9 cards for
These winds have held up all day long. Definitely playing a part in the shot making we're seeing out there today.
I don't know, sometimes that commentator reminds me of Boyle for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's just the same tone in his voice, the accent, some words he says. Wherever that commentator's from, Boyle is from the same place. Play game. Wait, we're at 226 at 600. This is a slow grind here. There's another 5 points going on the now though. Let's scope this field, dude. Right in the middle, full power, let's fucking smash it. Oh, open up there. Oh, that was a bit squid. That's alright though. La baby. Alright, sure.
Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions. Well, with a good shot here, Rich, this eagle on the cards, hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage.
So that goes through. Well, that's coming in near I want it to be. 5 hour might get a wee row, but it's not much. Decent shot with a lot of spin after it. A lot of spin. That's maybe too much spin. Maybe it's not too much spin, I don't know. No, spin it. That's alright.
He's making the game look very simple right. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Malingberry somebody now.
Over this putt,
why do I hate these commentators? Always waiting to get these commentators back. Smackdog. Oh, I hate putting. Hope for the best.
Is it now sitting at 2 under par?
Nice. Great Walker, McIlroy, beaten. I'm coming for you fuckers.
Ready to tee off here at the second hole. Quite a view from up
18 over,
here,
went
Frank.
6 under.
Once again, big elevated tee. It's hard to imagine you have a tee that high up, but
Alexa.
that'll shorten that
Alexa.
445
Volume
yards. Obviously, it's a dog leg left. You've got to be careful of hitting driver and 2 straight, because then you can run out. A nice tee shot in the middle there, and then you're going to have a relatively straight shot into this sort of par-4 green, obviously going a little bit back up the hill. And once again, a little bit like that opening hole, sort of different tiers on that green. Try and make sure that you're on the right one.
Because they're coming in that way. If I hit that with like loads of power, I think I could maybe like hit the path, go for the path. Can I hit the path? Can I really hit the path? I'll give him a great bounce. I'm going to try and hit that path. Oh, this is going to fuck up so badly. This is going to either be amazing or royally shit.
Frank, most golf courses have what they call a signature hole, the one that is really just jaw-dropping that stands out. Wolf Creek has so many signature holes.
It has, and one that comes to mind, to your point, Rich, the second tee, for example, when you stand on that, that's actually 9 stories high, and you're hitting it over the rocky canyon just to try and reach a fairway. And as you said, there's just one of many, but
wow,
it's phenomenal when you think you can just have holes like this in the middle of the desert.
So Monday you could have like your AEW arena, where your AEW wrestlers coming out. Tuesday you have like an ICW show. Wednesday you have like all your TNT folk. Just all different themed, different companies and different nights. So we watched that. My name is Isis, or my name is my name Isis. I don't know. SLS. That guy last night, he was doing like WWE roster versus his custom talent on AEW. TNT, WXW, OTT, ICW Pro. That'd be amazing. That'd be a cool universe. You was 6 nights, you could throw in 1, 2, 5, 6. Throw in NWA.
Frank, golf may be the best sport to follow from this standpoint. You can get closer to the great athlete in golf than you can in any other sport. You could stand 5 feet from Tiger Woods at a tee box as he's getting ready to drive. I mean, that's really unusual in sports.
Yeah, it's a different type of spectator sport, especially if you follow your favorite player all the way around the golf course. Because it's not like waiting for your favorite hitter in a baseball game. You know, you've got to wait several innings. You can literally see him hit every single shot, drive through to putt.
Really? Wait. Picking cards. Only playing golf while I'm playing supercards. Supercards is the important part here. You want to pick some cards, Royal have to go to NWA. They've already went to AEW, have they not? Fuck the rest. I thought they were AEW, confirmed. Ready to watch another ad here. Twenty seconds. That's all the extreme guys in TNT, Drew and ICW. I'd take Drew back to ICW, put Joe Hendry back in there, fill it up with old talent.
Seems to like it. Headed for the back part of the green.
Motherfucker!
And that's how the game is played.
Right there, brings it over the wall!
So easy. That birdie
Right,
comes
in the
up
wall.
formality.
It was shite. Oh, you're well cheesing me, it was shite.
Just a formality.
Fucking missed. And you're like, fucking yes!
Starting to
You
make
fucking
the
missed the
move.
hole, you prick.
-3 with yet another birdie.
Might have been close, but it wasn't in. My views are good and the computer's version of good is different on the
Now
film.
on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot, Frank?
Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227 yards off the back tee. Hard to imagine you have a par 3 in amongst this desert. And really, that's all it is. Tee and green. There's not much in between. Well protected, as you can see by those bunkers.
Guys in the BMW Progressive Weather Bridge, guys.
Smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
Let's smash the ball right to, well, that's not going far enough. I'll put it in line and hit it with a lot of power and see what I can do. That's roughly in line. I'm just going to hit it with extra power and hope for the best here. Let's spam the X button as a pull back and forward. That was squint as fuck. Where's that going? Oh, make it green, make it green, make it green.
This is not heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Commentator, whoa, 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 whoa,
Into
whoa.
the thick stuff.
Whoa.
That's a difficult lie.
Your mum's a difficult lie.
Second shot from the rough.
VSS, Manbridge, Flash Morgan, all in progress. Neom Dar and ICW. Neom Dar, ICW, aye. Neom Dar, Drew, Grado, Mikey Whiplash, Mikey Whipwreck. Wait. Whipwreck. Mikey Whipwreck. Mikey Whiplash was ECW. I always get Mikey Whiplash and Mikey Whipwreck mixed up. So why have a name that's got 4 syllables and the first 3 are somebody else's name? Mikey Whip, Lash, or Rick? Dude, get your own name.
Frankie appears to be in control of his game in the early going.
I like what I'm seeing out there. Doing all the basic things at a very, very high level. Getting the ball in play. That helps set up the next shot. Next shot gets on the green. That's how it sets up the birdie putt. It's one thing leading to another.
Nope, that game's over. Putting cars. Whiplash. Whipwreck was ECW. Whipwreck was I've done it wrong. Whipwreck. Whiplash is the new right, so Whiplash is the new one, because you get right. Whipwreck was ECW. Thanks, mate. Since they both don't have names, I seem to have trouble getting the right one in my head now. They both got the same name. I'm like, shit, which one was that? There's a good chance I used to call Mikey Whipwreck. There's a good chance I used to call Mikey Whipwreck Mikey Whiplash, and people knew who it was because it's, you know, the ECW boy, Mikey Whip, whatever. 51 seconds to wait, not doing adding it 2 ads by the time I come out. What you add now is keep one for later. Nick it out, leave that playing. We'll hit it there. Let's just go for a nice wee back and a forward. Pop in the hole. Motherfucker! Oh, how did I miss that? That was an easy up and down shot. I burnt the edge.
In pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business.
Yeah, a bit left, bit there. Swinging back and forward, hope for the best. Motherfucker got in.
That's a solid par. Still in it, Frank. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the 4th. Frank, you have to be impressed with what you've seen from the golfer so far.
It's rock solid. The ultimate professional, doing exactly what you should be on a day like today.
Oh, got a 10-point game coming here. Nice. There's a 10-point game coming in a minute. Go script. I smashed that road to glory game for me. Tell me, if you use BlueStacks to play games, I can get your Team Road to Glory games, if you want to let me help you run a script. I can get your Team Road to Glory games going really fast if you play on BlueStacks. It's brilliant.
This is going to be a tough day on links, and even the seagulls are walking to work.
See, I was thinking about redoing my universe mode, because I've got like superheroes and shit in that. I thought I was making like a massive custom roster that I'd done separately, just like, I'm going to come on and just like computer generate matches and stuff, but then I thought if I'm doing that, I might as well just do that on my Wednesday night show with like the... If I do like the MCW America, MCW Europe, if I do like the Wednesday night main event or heat or whatever it is, where I get like 3 matches with like the 3 lowest people, I can bring in fantasy people at that point. So I'd be like, oh, mate, see, like somebody's Bobby Lashley versus a custom name for the Indies or something I could bring in. I hadn't even got Hangman Adam Page could come into my universe for a one-off fight with somebody. So I'm thinking about downloading, just looking at custom wrestlers and just spending 20 points a day downloading a massive random roster to bring into people. SW Asia. Because I've no idea where my Wednesday night 3-hour show thing's going to go. I think I've got locations set everywhere, so you can get like the Pennsylvania, like no, Transylvania, and like the weird places that it throws in, like Venezuela. Where's the whole? I'm going to two. All right, so we're up and around the corner. All right, so I'm best going up that hill. I want to get up that hill with a lot of power here, and then go around to the right because it's over there. I got you. Right, smash up and over this crest. That was a bit squid. That was horrible.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
And your mum's like a cannon.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
You spelled PGA. You're spelling the name, just spelled PGA wrong. Oh, I kind of spelled tour. My God. That's a minute and a half there. George, not that game's
This
over.
becomes a different kind of battle out there today with these strong, gusty winds. Players will have to think, they'll have to take extra club. And
what, you're starting what, mate? You're going to have like a you're going to start TNT, WXW, OTT, ICW in progress. You're starting building that. That's a big build. Play one more game there. We're at 276. We've got 3 hours to go. Should we just give up now? We still need 1,600 points, and we're only at 2,002. We've got 3 hours. I'm well past 500. I'm going to be getting about 600-700 points by the end of this. I'm going to get the points that 3.5 folks should have had. Then you're in the universe. Take a while to get that started up, man. That'll take a bit of time and effort to download people. At least you can download like your universe, like your shows and arenas and stuff. Let's smash a ball. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hole in one, come on. Nah, right. 62 wedge, I'll drop in. And I'll drop and not move too much, so... Oh! Hello there, Psycho! You're Monroe. Hello, Psycho was cause of 5. Hello. Both the captains in. Hello. So I made it in 2K20. Made what, mate? So I'm guessing if you're downloading like I'm guessing somebody's got the TNT arena. Then to play some doubles in Rocket League when you're done with this. I'm gonna get mixed. I'm playing this for the next, well, a while, mate. I'm going to play this until I get like dangerous on, because I'm still playing Supercards. And it looks like nobody else is, and it looks like everyone's gave up. Because I'm the only person, it seems right now, currently playing Team Road to Glory, trying to get the WrestleMania 36 card for everybody. The points that everyone's got is poor. So try to get 200. I'm aiming for 6, mate. With no credits. Never do I. I'm just playing 5-point games all the way. There's a lot of 5-point games all day long, watching ads, 5-point games. Sun's about 535, Marcel's at 306, Paige and Prodigy are at 270. I'm using it, mate. That's why I'm at 535. All I need to do, I still need to like click the button to start your stream briefly. Alright, mate, no worries. I still need to click the button to watch an ad, but all that does is pick cards from me. So when it's playing, there we go, I can watch an ad. But I'm playing, if I was to play Rocket League, I wouldn't have got enough time to pick 9 cards and start a game up. I'd only get 1 game done every 5 minutes. That'd be too slow. The worst Overwatch round ever. Oh, mate, that's a shame. I think we're going to have one of the worst team battlegrounds ever. So far there's 4 people not applied 1 charge to their cards. And they've got 3 hours. It was 4, but Morgan Crusade is going to start now. And for the Team Road to Glory, there's so many people that have done like 30 and 40 points and like under 50, under 100. It's maybe a minimum of 200 people put in. We've got 14. Well, Alexa, what's 4,200 divided by 13?
4,200 divided by 13 is 323.0769.
Because Al's no playing, we need 320 points each to get the card. That's right in my head, aye. So everyone has to get a technically ideal at 300. Alan's no playing. I know Esso's no playing Supercards for a bit because he's got fed up waiting to see he's burnt out. So only really 13 of us playing. The 4,200 points to get the maximum card divided by 13 of us is 325 points roughly. So I'm at almost 600, so I've got almost double that, which means somebody could have half that. Mikey's playing. Mikey's playing, he's got points. Mikey's got points and he's off the board. I just got logged out of my game, so I need to log back in there to get my ad. Right, to go back in here. Mike is up to 90 points. Mike actually got 90 points, overtaking Nusser, Yupu, leaving Esso, Dennis and Jeremy at the bottom. 2 meters long, 6 meters wide, curve for Nusser. Nice, mate. Even if I say, Alexa, what's 4,200 divided by 14?
4,200 divided by 14 is 300.
So 300. For everyone to get that card, everyone has to put in a minimum of 300 points. That's what we need to get that card if 14 people played. The 13 people played is that extra 300 points divided by 13, so an extra 25 points each. It's easier asking Alexa, mate. Divide 42 by 14 and just add 2 zeros. It's a lot more good to easy. It's easy to divide, but I just wanted to make sure it was the right number. But we need to get 300 points. 300 times 14 would be the 4,200. There's so many people not putting points in. Right, watch another ad. Well, that ad's going. Let's have a playing golf. I was going to be playing Elite until my thought of today. I'll hit the ball first. What I wanted to do today was wake up and assume that the cards have been done. I thought it was going to be finished. I was going to play Rocksmith for a few hours. I need to use my PC for that, and I thought if I play that, I'm not earning points on Team Road to Glory. We need the points on Team Road to Glory to get this event card. So I didn't play Rocksmith. I thought if I play Elite Dangerous, I was going to play Elite for a while. I can fly about in space, just aim for things. It's a slow-paced game. If you play Elite, still play Supercards. But when Elite, balls missed it.
Oh, I thought that.
I tried to load Elite. The servers are down. So we've got the servers are down. I'm trying to find another game that I can just play at my own pace.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
So this seemed like the best one. So we'll start a game, unpause my script, let that go. Tap that ball right in there, that's an easy shot. Ball's
A
on
lip out's fine, as long as it doesn't happen
This one over.
to you.
There's a lot of no ECW guys in 2K20. Really?
So they'll tap in.
That's crap, mate. 15 more charges. That's crap. Well, it's enough, 2 hours to go back. Okay, that easy enough. It sounded like you're at the back at 8, so like 2 hours 10 minutes, something like that.
Now to the par 5 fifth hole. Cut it over the ridge here, Frank.
Well, if you can, if you dare. And there is actually a stream here. I know we're in the middle of a desert, but if you can clear that stream, that's the main thing. This is a crazy looking tee shot because it looks like you want to go down that that canyon area, but if you don't know the exact distance you fly the ball, then you're going to be in lots and lots of problems. Those collection of 3 bunkers down the right side, as long as you can avoid that, and that second shot to this par 5, it's not overly long, it's just under 500 yards, is certainly reachable. Second shot play uphill to a elevated green with, once again, 3 different levels.
Wolf Creek. I'm at Wolf Creek. I don't know where Wolf Creek Golf Course is. They're the only Mankind's the only hardcore guy there. That sucks. There's nobody that's got 2K20 though. I'm gonna make a Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, proper RVD, the whole fucking show. What? Where's him round? Rory McIlroy is... I was going to say Irish, he's no Irish, is he? Is he Irish? Alexa, where is Rory McIlroy from? He's Northern Irish. Northern Ireland. Or as Alexa says, Rory McIlroy. It's no McIlroy, it's McIlroy. Does he say McIlroy? He's Irish, you might pronounce it different. I think it's very viral to rock around this way on time. It's tricky. Alexa, who is this?
This is It's Tricky. Amazon original from It's Tricky. Amazon original by Dinosaur Pilot.
Dinosaur Pilot.
Frank, what's so compelling about rivalries in sports is that athletes need each other if they're going to go to great heights. Joe Frazier needed Muhammad Ali to solidify his legend.
Where's that
Jack
going?
Nicklaus
Oh,
probably
shit.
needed Arnold Palmer to go to a place that he had not been. And
Oh,
I think that's
swung
true
that bad.
across the board as we look at rivalries in sports.
I think it defines careers.
Well, this is always one of the toughest moments in any round. You've made a mistake, you hit it OB, you're disappointed, but you have to regroup.
By the
You
way,
have
watch
to
him in the
focus.
Smokes episode
Try to
2.5.
put this
There'll be a
next one
reference
in
that you'll
play.
get. Alright,
This will be the 3rd shot after being penalized for going out of bounds. Well, it looks as though they're going to need to use all their strength to sort of hack it out of that rough, missing it off the tee here.
You missed over the rough, you prick.
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Or just watch it all. I might. I've got a lot of other stuff I could be watching. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Headline near him, carry it forward for a spin.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
No, I don't think. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out
Roger, I'll be here, mate. I'm going to make a cock in a few holes after that. I'm going to make a cock after this round.
You never know.
Great.
Good line, good pace.
Game's over.
Might have a chance.
Need to be focusing on supercars. Actually, no worries, mate. I'm going to make a coffee, so I'll see you all in a wee while. Play a game. We're still hard. We're still moving up at 5 points a game. It will be shite, mate. It'll be utter shite because nobody's fucking playing. Just like the Team Road to Glory is fucking shite. If everyone does basic maths and figures out the minimum points we need to get 300 points each in Team Road to Glory. Most people are sitting less than 100, doing a third of the work, which means 2/3 of that points have to get split over everyone else. Which means they're going for 3, everyone needs to get a minimum of 500 or 600 points to cover it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of trying to get a team running. And people say they want to get, they're waiting for the new rewards coming out. But what they're looking is we're a WrestleMania 36 plus team. If we get these reward cards and people move up tiers, personally, like for some people that WrestleMania 36 card is going to be a big boost. Then we all start getting the tier up, and as soon as we hit WrestleMania 36 plus, we can then look for the new tier when it comes out as a team. So far when the new tier comes out, we're getting nothing, because nobody's putting effort in to get us up to the right level. Nobody's putting enough effort in to get us anywhere near the tier we need to be when the new tier drops. There's no point in me even having a team at the moment. I'm getting held back by my own team. And I could be in somebody else's team right now, an active team in Battleground, getting good rewards, getting WrestleMania 36 cards. And when I find a team, I could be in somebody's team that actually play Road to Glory. And with that Road to Glory, I could be getting these points and getting this card unlocked easy. I could easily have a WrestleMania 36 Charlotte on my deck right now, helping me get my pros up. But I'm not getting it because of the rest of my team. So my team's holding me back now, and that's the shit thing. I'm trying to play it to help everyone up, and the people I'm trying to help are holding me back from progressing. I mean, Morgan's a busy, so he can't do the best thing in the world. Understand that. Morgan said he's working, he's told me that. He's the only person that said, by the way, I can't do it because of a reason. Nobody else has said any other reason, so I'm assuming everyone else can do it. Or using your shared microphone. I'm not actually, no. Because your sound is really good, like it's perfect. Is it? It might just be that for a change I've got a game on that's not playing loud noises. But I'm just using my PS4 camera right now. One thing might make it different as well, I've not got the speech bot on. I'm not using a speech bot, so the speech bot having that off just makes the whole room sound clearer. Putt read not, I was waiting for it to come up with the putt line. I've just read putt read not found. It's not a harder shot, my caddy does not have a clue. It's 4 feet away, we're going to go right past it up to there and hope for the best. Here we go, long straight shot. Well, I fucked it up. Well, that was shit. You're kidding.
You're not going to make that all the time. You'd like to at least get it to the hole.
If he keeps putting like that, he's going to be an announcement.
Halfway past Keith, mate. Look at the team. Just look at the team points. It's upsetting. I guess I'm going right past it and blasting up to fucking hell. Fucking hit it. He's put up there.
Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Yeah, that's why you call lag putting. You get outside a certain
You're
distance,
just
and really
the hell
your
of
mind
it
has to be about two putting and not trying to be a hero.
Back down, right to his feet. If I go too far, it's going down the hill. So things knock it that way a bit, and I'll just go in. Here we go, Jez. There we go. That's it. I think he's got to go like,
So with that,
and snap it.
the score is now at even par.
Double bogey. That was dreadful, that hole.
Here at the 6th, 447-yard par 4. Pretty good hole, Frank.
Yeah, probably a layup hole too for the longer hitters. Something out there around the 280, 290 yard mark to make sure you don't go it in the stream. Obviously, it's a dog leg ride, as you can see.
Oh, you're watching that? No.
The canyon on both sides is sort of well defined.
Oh, I
so
picked
you
nine
know where
cards,
not
start
to go.
game.
Second shot plays a little bit back up the hill.
Like that.
To
I like the lights
green
on it.
once again. That's anything other than flat. It's fun. You've got to make sure you get that ball on the right tier.
I don't know why. I like the sort of neon bright lighting on it. Like, if that was a real gap, I'd wear that. If I could buy that sort of thing. Watch an ad. Here we go. 30-second ad. But where are we going? Let's see what we're over here. But I'm going to hit it with a lot of power. Just go straight towards it. Right, aim there because I'm hitting it with extra power to carry it further. That's fine. Right, smash the X button and go for it. That was a bit squiff. That's alright. Keep it rolling in the air, let's bounce this ball, clear the sand easily, up and up.
Splits the fairway with that, just
Right,
a
close that
gorgeous
advert.
swing. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the
5 point
flag.
games.
This
I
is
wish I
a
had
green
credits
line
for more
special.
games. All my games are 5 point games. I'm stuck at 5s. It's an amazing shot, mate. Thanks, man. The driving I'm okay with, chipping stuff I'm alright, but when it comes to putting, like the old Tiger Woods games, you could maybe like have like, I think L1 gave you a putt preview, so it showed you need to roughly aim for this circle here to get near it. So you're like, right, you know, like it might be like if you go for the putt preview, you see when you circle to the left, you go, I need to aim there and it'll drop in, somewhere in that circle. Well, this is like, I don't know, there's a line. I'm like, but how far do I have to go past that or forward? I don't know the power. The real pro like Tiger Woods. I don't know. I don't know how well the skill would convert to a real game actually swinging at a ball. I don't think I would have as much control in a real course. Now you're going to land and come back a bit, so I'm going to put you just right there. Let's aim right at the hole. Good mess that swing up. I noticed my swing was a bit back and off there.
Another solid approach shot.
Just need to aim button in real life.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about
Like you just put like
concentration.
your glasses on and see like the lines and go, right. Oh, that's easy, no wait. Adjust my body a bit that way. Bang. Like here, I know that the line comes out, so you need to aim roughly that direction. So that's where the line comes out. Aim there in a straight line. But it's saying the hole's 17 feet away and it's 6 inches lower at the end. So 6 inches is roughly that much of a drop over 17 feet. It's a gradual slope, so the ball's going to carry down. So I think you need to pull it a bit shorter, aiming a foot back. And now I think I'm a bit there. All I do here is pull back and push forward and hope for the best.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Shouldn't be a problem here. Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts.
Now your one pushed it and it hurt.
Just a little tap in here. Well, with that drop shot, moves to 1 over for the tournament.
I'm going to go make a coffee.
Frank, a very short par 4 here at the 7th, but not one you're going to try to hit off the tee.
No, unless you can fly the ball sort of 300 yards on the nose and stop it within sort of 5 or 6 yards, it's really too risky. This green is not very deep, just sort of 10 or 15 yards in depth.
Right, I'm going to make a coffee, mate. I'll be right back.
Layup hole just
No, just refocus on the last 12 holes of this. Oh, wait, watch an ad, no.
The best way to play it is to try and hit the ball right on the
Racing
number.
against time here.
What I mean by number, I mean the full shot yardage for your second shot.
55 cars, 9 cars even. I'll watch an ad first. I'll watch an ad then start a game up. I've got 30 seconds. Alright. Right, 15 seconds, I'll close the ad, start a game, make a coffee. Come back, finish this game off, and then maybe try Elite again, see if it works. Wait, I'll come up in the browser and check when the server comes up. Ha 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 ha.
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Keep it there, you keep refreshing that tab to check. Right, that time when Elite's back on. See one free bout, play, pick a 5-point game there. Run it. I really do not believe we're going to get this card in time though. There's not enough people playing to get points on this card. We've not got the Mania card again. 3 Mania cards in a row we just missed. It's a shite. I'm never going to get my fucking tear up at this rate. Baby grapes. One other game over. Just picked 9 cards. We've got 5 left on that board. So, oh, I've got 350. Cool. Shit, alright. That's done that a minute ago. I've just collected another 300 cards. Now we've got cards for equipment needing fixed. Right, let's just sit in the middle of the camera first.
This is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. So that sets up the tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Let's give your ability a boost. Decent. Right, trainable cards. Really, that number. Right, Mojo's done. Right, I've got other combinable cards you start leveling up now. Back empty. The free cards to collect, I'll know I need them before 9 o'clock, we'll get them later. Road to Glory. I'll be up them. It's 5 o'clock they came on, I'll get them before 9. Cash them in later, we'll start on a £5 game there. Ah, no chipping him at the rough. Nice, drop it in.
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Doing that, I want to start bringing the hood back.
Well, everybody loves the short par 4. Here we have one, Frank, just 302 yards, the 7th hole.
This hole is anything other than straightforward, Rich. Huge drop off at the front of the screen that is surrounded by water. So it's going to be a layup off the tee, really, to try and get the right yardage. This green is very, it's not very deep, but it's extremely wide. The hardest thing is to try and get a flat lie with whatever club you decide to hit off the tee and get the right yardage. Otherwise, that green actually might be a little elusive, even though this is a very short hole.
I'm not digging this play as much. Got my phone so smudgy. Come on. That was the music, not like a suggested thing that just. My discovery mix, that's what I'm looking for. I play that? Try to play with Mega Device. Oh, come on, the pod. You're not connected. What? No, play this. What am I doing? Alexa, play My Discovery Mix. On my phone. Alexa, play My Discovery Mix.
Your playlist, My Discovery Mix, on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume up. No worries, mate. No, I'm just playing golf. Well, I just thought I'd be on stream for something while I'm playing on Supercars. Alexa, volume down. I'm really just playing golf until Supercars is over. Oh, that game's over. Action ad. But you'll not miss much, mate. I'm checking now on a game when Elite comes back on, so I go back on Elite if that comes on. But the servers are still upgrading, it says. So many cars to back here. There we go, that's the name I've picked. Start search, free ad, watch a free ad. Hello there, bots, I believe. That was a biscuit. That was a biscuit.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Oh shit. Well, that went a lot further than I thought with that bounce. Got a free bout, play again.
He's knocked it on the green.
We're still at
in a
3-6-1,
great
dude.
position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed.
Didn't it generally
If it
be still
drops,
3-6-1?
that's a bonus.
Does that mean, well, I just came out of, like, playing Road to Glory, spent 300 cards and training up 2 different cards, went back in, watched an ad, then played 1 game. After all that, I only went up 5 points. I think everyone has just stopped playing Road to Glory. It's way too late to try and get points off of that. Right, last hour, folks started spending multipliers to try and get it done. I'm fucking miles off, mate. Ah, shit.
Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
It's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Getting set now over the putt. Solid par to remain 1 under. Set to round out the front side here at Wolf Creek with a par 4.
Fun hole for the big hitter too. They can really take advantage of this. The last fairway bunker down there on the right side is just over 300 yards to get over it. And longer hitters could nearly drive it in the green side bunker on the right. So just tee it up there. You're playing desert golf for a reason. Enjoy it. Just have a little flick in here. Chance too to have a little birdie at the end of your front 9. Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Frank, as we look at the approach here at the 9th, what do you think the best play is?
Well, unless you've laid up off the tee, Rich, you're only going to have a short shot into this green. You don't have to loft it too high. You can use the full length of the green. So something coming in a little bit lower and bouncing towards the flag is probably the best play.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach giving him another good look. These putts keep the round together.
No, what you mad? Not that game's over. Sweatbands is a bonus they put on somebody. $376. Oh, we have 10 points between that game.
I was alone, my heart was cold, it was a stone, I was so lonely like a stone, there was no moss. And when I danced,
2.5 hours. Two folk have hit the minimum 300 points we need. Well, 6 hasn't even reached the 200. We have 14. 8 people nowhere near the 200, even touching 800. We had 3. Why am I still watching these ads and trying to get this fucking thing done? Why am I wasting time? I could literally be streaming anything. Stay wasting my day playing supercards for no fucking point again. Yeah, it's just a waste of a day. I'm thinking we just quit and play. I'm really tempted to just quit playing supercards and I give up and just think, fuck it, what's the point? With 3 times as many points as anybody.
So into the top 15 on the leaderboard with that birdie. A few more,
right.
And who knows, maybe top 10 or top 5. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep going?
Alexa, what song is this?
This is Love Song, metal version by Bill Bailey.
Alexa, restart a song. Alexa, volume up.
I was so lonely like a stone, there was no moss. And when I danced alone, but then I did not dance because I was alone, so I did not dance. I shuffle through life, invisible to all the happy couples who would mock me with their merry laughter. The only sound I heard in my lonely silent world was the rusty hammer of my heart, nailing at their hatred in my soul. But then you came, and my life was turned upside down. You showed me the beauty of the things that I had never seen, like the snowflake that melts on the eyelash of the startled deer. Or the painting of the dog that wears the deer close at height that made you laugh so heartily, but I'd always thought was Morpheus rubbing. Or the duck that lands so clumsily on a frozen pond in winter. But the intoxicating power of our love transforms this simple act into an anthropomorphic drama, where Mr. Duck's embarrassed and the other ducks are laughing.
Anyway, 5-point game now, that's done.
Then you left, and I have died 1,000 deaths, and I will die 1,000 more. I thought you were an angel, you turned out to be a whore. And everything has turned to dust when you betrayed my
Nice. Looks good. In the fairway here at the 10, nice way to start off the back nine. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Snowflake on the eye of the deer has turned to pus that oozes from an open wound.
There was like
Deer now blinded stumbles into the ravine. The duck lies shredded in a pancake, drowning in the moisture of your lies. The dog has moved from the fight to 60 cigarettes a day and cuffed in a cage in the cold laboratory of your betrayal. Of your betrayal. Of your betrayal. Of your betrayal.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Early part of this second iron. Good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie.
Alexa, who is this?
This is Tonight I'm Gonna Rock You Tonight on Back from the Dead by Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap, Steel Panther, why did I say Steel? Same thing. In my head I was picturing Spinal Tap, didn't mean to say Steel Panther.
Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
There's 5 feet left. Nice par to remain at 2 under. Frank, another really rugged hole. This is the par 3 11th here at Wolf Creek.
Well, Rich, remember that book, Dead Solid Perfect? This is what this hole's all about, because you must have that
TNT,
10-shot solid.
WSW,
You've got
Progress
to
and
carry all the
ICW.
trouble in front of you.
Nice,
And
mate.
remind yourself, too, there's enough green grass down there.
Not
So have you got like
necessarily
the arenas? How are you doing to start with? Like arena
A good shot
and then roster, or are you just downloading wrestlers at the moment? Getting all the people first?
This is a fun par 3.
I'm assuming try and get the wrestlers first.
Least experience.
I'm guessing you're still stuck with 20 people a day. That could take a while to fill up a whole game. Maximum 200 points, mate. 200's alright, but we need at least 325 to get it. We're nowhere near getting that card, mate. I just want to get it maxed. It should give us an advantage, but I still think, unless the other team leave a few people off, we're going to struggle. Team Battleground could be pretty shit. Oh, watch an ad. Wait a second. Alright, look at this more. 15 cards. Alexa, what you done about?
That is classy.
A chance of going in.
And getting ready for the putt.
The end of it, few at least half the members represents a good match. Hopefully. You're gonna get food now? Sorry, I think we were waiting for food earlier. I'm gonna watch an ad and then play a 10-point game.
Player knows they're on the move with that birdie. Quick glance at the leaderboard. They can see, Frank, they're not out of it.
Things are very volatile right now.
How's Lee doing? Still good in the servers. Take a piss. Enjoy yourself, mate. Oh, come in there with extra power. Don't mess the power up. That was a squirter's front shot. Right, right.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
Someone's got a bit of carry, leave a bit there. That was squints fucked.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Big swing right there. A great result. And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an eagle coming up. Hold on, maybe there is a chance for the win. That eagle moving the player into the top 10.
Just when we're focused at the top of the leaderboard, there's a lot of movement there in the middle of the field.
13th hole, and Frank, Wolf Creek is really kind of a macho golf course because you can stand on a tee like this and say, you know what, I'm going to take this one over the mountains.
You're mocking take over the
Then,
mountains.
if you do, then you flip the coin. Is it in play or is it out of play? This is one hole. You just you realize you're in the middle of the desert, that's for sure. And one hole that you think, well, if I play this hole a couple of times, I might just get the hang of it.
That's what she said. Alexa, what song is this?
This is Blanket Nightlife by Beatles.
Yes, alright. Alexa, skip.
Frank, earlier in the day, we were talking about how this round was pretty much off the rails. I'm shocked that he's put it back together.
Yeah, he looked early on completely out of it.
What was that? 39 cards, 8 cards. Welcome back, mate. I'm just picking some more cards and still smashing Team Tagore. Which I think I should give up. Right then, bam. I think we just need to keep, well, what is it? 170, 740, 49, 10, and 9. We need 1,800 points. We've got 2 hours. We've got 2,300. We're nearly 2,004. We need to get 1,800. 1,804. So now they need 1,804 points. At 5-point games, that's another 360 games need to get played. We're not going to get 360 points, 360 games played. The 360 games, if there was, even say there's only 10 of us playing, there's only 36. If there's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, we need 72 games. Waste of fucking time again. The whole fucking team held me back. I could have been in anyone else's team right now getting these cards. But instead of jumping into somebody else's team and keeping my team going to try and help everyone else in the team, I'm not getting it fucking done. I'm not getting it. Fuck it. Not even the 5 of us, Marcel's playing Prodigy as he's currently playing. I thought Prodigy is, but I think Prodigy's playing 2K now, building a universe up. Please isn't playing, Axeman's doing solid, he's legend to be fair. Axeman's doing right at 230, Prodigy's got 270. I mean, we're all over the 200 that we should have got. Ideally, we've only needed 230 points, but because other people aren't playing, we've been left out by people at the bottom. I mean, if you look at 14 of us, 7 of us got into 200. 7 of us never. Morgan Cruz is at 150, Mike is 90, Loser 65, he's ready to come back to a team. Yubu's 25, Esso, Dennis and Jeremy are nothing. And look at Team Battleground, they've even got charges. Three people max in Team Battleground, 4 people max, sorry. And Loser, Jeremy and Dennis are at 0 charges. Exercise in PvP. Right, this has got nothing there. Fuck. Dennis for his PvP points is currently at 914. 914? Oh, you motherfuckers. I was first in Elimination Chamber. Now I'm second, and I'm trying to focus on Team Road to Glory, so I gave up Elimination Chamber. I could have been working on my Elimination Chamber and get my fucking games done. Instead of wasting time playing Team Road to Glory for fuck all over the last day, spending credits and spending every fucking ad I can and wasting time, I could have played Elimination Chamber and got my ranking up. I've only got 4 hours left on that now. I've wasted so much time because of Team Road to Glory and a fucking useless Team Battleground. Fucking pointless. Started to invite me. Why start a new teammate? We've already got a team with the same people. The same people you just mentioned are all on this team. But I wouldn't invite Bones because he's left my team, joined my team, left my team, joined my team, and left my team. I don't want people like that who keep coming and going inside it. So many people have came back to my team and done just freeloaded. But Nooser just came back. Hey, I'm going to smash it. No, you're not, mate. You've done nothing. I'm kicking half the team out, mate. There's a good chance that we're going to have, like, the next team event that comes round, we're not going to have enough people to start it. I'm just throwing that. We might not have enough people to start the next team event game because I'm going to kick out everyone that's not put in a substantial effort. Like people like Paige, like yourself, Prodigy, Marcel, they stay. I don't know who else I want to keep in the team. I keep Mikey, I'll keep Morgan because Morgan's busy at the moment, but Morgan's not putting a lot of effort in because he's busy. He's not helping the team much, he's holding us back. But I need team players and I don't know what to do. Let's hit a ball. Did I finish my coffee?
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here.
That's cool.
All the way.
How about that terrific approach shot setting up a makeable eagle putt? Frank, it's one thing to jumpstart your round. This would ignite the round.
Yeah, you don't normally see 2 par 5s back to back, so the chances of having consecutive eagles is so rare.
Where's my charger cable? Right there, isn't it? No. Is that the one? That's the one. Plug my charger in. I just realised I missed some messages there. Give me a second. The USB's not plugged in. What's going on here? I'm probably going to quit Supercard in a couple of weeks and get Orgars PC because then I will have a big variety of games and play them so like this. I'm doing the same, mate. So you know, I've not been streaming Supercars recently for a while. Oh no!
You can't leave an eagle putt short.
Now listen,
Doesn't even
anytime
control
I left
done.
it short, I didn't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody you left it short.
I tried to press triangle, didn't work. I pressed triangle, didn't work. It's like, are my sticks moving? Then it took a shot. Motherfucker. Right.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy. Featured golfer, making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line.
A few lucky ones.
14th hole
We
here
hit
at
them.
Wolf Creek. Time to pull out the driver and as well
It's
the phone.
very
because you
uncommon
want
to get
take some
them because there's only
pictures.
so many places you
What
can
a
get them at.
spectacular view.
Stunning. You can see a whole panoramic sort of 360 degrees right around
I
this
can't
golf
turn the options
course.
during this game, mate.
Then when you flick back and actually look at the 14th hole, there's 6 bunkers. 3 really in play with the tee shot, as you can see. The other 3 just up by the green. Anything to the right of those is preferred, unless you want to be playing your second shot out of the canyon or the bunkers. Green should be fairly receptive, and 3 distinct portions, which is sort of a common trait here at Wolf Creek. That's sort of 3 different tier levels in that. But let's see, birdies are to be made at Wolf Creek, maybe even one here.
I've shown the this before, but there's nothing in this to change audio. You can have the music on and off, but I can't turn this game up or down. All I have to do is wait till they don't talk, then I can talk. Audio settings are low, audio on. Oh no, sound effects, here we go. 1,500. What's the right? That should be better. Hopefully that's better. Not your fault, maybe it was everyone's fault. But look at the points, like we said, there's 14 people in the team. We need 4,200 points. So I need 325 points, no, 300 points each. So if everyone needs to get 300 points, I could say that anyone that never got 300 points let us down, which is every single person in the team. Every single person in the team. So when I was saying to Marcella what I'm going to do, I was saying that anyone in this event that got less than the minimum points I'm going to kick. Does that mean if I've done that, the only people left in the team would be me and Marcel? I'm not going to do that. So I just have to take this one in the chin and be like, fuck it, my team fucked me over, we'll try again next time. But really, what is the point when I've just spent the whole fucking day playing it, the whole last night playing it, spending credits to get through it, that I could have spent for multipass for a game that I wanted to play. Wasting so much time charging up and collecting charges for Team Battleground. All that charges found, spending time in it for nothing. Like right now, I'm playing golf. I don't even want to play golf. I want to play Elite. Don't only want to play that because I can focus on Supercard at the same time trying to get us these cards. I want to play Rocksmith today, but I can't even play what I want today because I'm trying to focus on a team game. Nobody else is focused on it, so why should I? I'm just, every time I think that, I'm thinking, well, I'm putting in that much effort for the team, why have the team? I could disband the team and join somebody else's team, put in the same effort and get a fucking amazing set of cards. We all could join somebody else's team, but this team's dead now because nobody else in the team wants to fucking play. Like even looking at Dark Page, you used to get 300, 400, 500 points. Just not even 200. The minimums we need 3. People can do the math to figure out your minimum you need. 300 points. 2 people hit it. 14. 2 people hit the minimum points. Fuck it. Fuck the game. I'm not streaming it for a long time. Even when I do stream it, everyone's like, oh, you should stream Supercards, oh, you should stream it. Alright, so I streamed it last night. My average viewers, according to my email, was 2. An average of 2 viewers over my whole stream for Supercards. Last time I played Marbles on stream, I had an average of 7. Last time I played Crossout, I had an average of 5. Last time I played Rocket League, I had an average of 5 on Rocket League. Everybody was me, I played Supercards, I played it and it dropped to 2. So I when I'm getting an average of like 5 and 7 viewers, should I play a game that's only getting with 2 people? That's an idea, mate. That's no bad idea.
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very good.
Now we're going to have to put in team requirements. And then if you didn't get the requirements, you're out automatically. But I'm only going to get people that are going to get the points we need. Because right now I could have had on that you need a minimum of 300 for Team Road to Glory. But people can work that out. You go, right, how many people are here? How many points do I need? What are they points divided by that amount of people? That's my target right there.
Why are great rivalries so important? Why do we love them?
I think
It's just shit. I'm trying to keep a team. I've been trying to keep a team going for ages, trying to help other people get up to the same tier as me, so we can all move up together. I'm not moving up. I've been stuck in WrestleMania 36 plus at the start of about a month. I wasn't moving up about a month. I've been stuck in the same tier, 36 plus right at the start. I think we've now missed on Team Road to Glory. We've missed the WrestleMania 36 card 3 times in a row, and I've just lost my 4th team battleground in a row. This could make it my 4th or the 5th. I'm not even keeping count now. Last time I got 1 Vanguard and 2 fucking Primals. They put my Cardo training up 2 bars. They went from 103 to 104 or something. New tier freebie. Hopefully maybe, but I need, see that's why I want to get the rewards so I can get my tier moving up. But unless we get good rewards and supercards, I'm not going to get any tiers moving up, and I'm going to be stuck at the same tier. We're all going to be stuck at the same tier. But if people played Team Battleground and Team Road to Glory, it'd work out that we'd all get good cards. We'd all level our cards up. We'd all get pros. Then would be WrestleMania 36 plus plus. So as the new tier gets released, we can go for it as a team. But right now we're nowhere fucking near it because nobody gives a fuck about the game. Fuck this.
Come on, don't do that.
You can fuck off to your commentating prick.
Clean this up with a tap.
New tier comes tomorrow. Is that confirmed anywhere? So the mention that last night, I was like, where did you hear that? Oh, I just heard it. Has that been confirmed anywhere properly, or is it just like people are saying that?
Now to the short par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek.
I'm not, know that I'm saying, oh, they said on Twitter, didn't they?
That's all,
Cool.
but it's very tempting.
I just want to make sure that, because like, I've heard people say, oh, there's like on the proper account, that's cool. So I've heard people saying, oh, I heard the tiers are getting reset, everyone's getting their cards reset on the next tier, they're going to reset everyone's decks. I'm like, no. Yeah, I heard it online. I'm like, you know, you never. Not from anywhere official, did you? But every time there's like a new tier coming out, everyone's like, oh, I think they might reset our decks. I'm like, I've heard that since season 1. That's how long I've been hearing that thing. Right, pick 9 cards. Oh, I was going to go back to watching an ad, but not. There's one game battle up with an ad, so script on the go. I think it's one more charge and it's 6 people out of 10 that are maxed, which is still crap. 6 people out of 10. So fucking dreadful, mate. You're only half the team. Almost half the team have just fucked us up in Team Battleground again. So again, I'm getting no fucking rewards for this game either.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Not Park it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Alexa, skip.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. Let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Just
Don't know much better than that. Let's pick
display,
another
the
one.
records continue to fall. Short par 4,
Alexa,
16th hole measures only 393 yards. But Frank, as is the case with pretty much every hole, despite the yardage, there's plenty of trouble.
It does. It plays tricks on the mind's eye here. It looks like it's a dog leg going one way, then back the other way. But really, it's built as a straight hole just across the canyon. And that's the way you've got to play it. I don't think you can drive the green even
Fuck,
though
I've run out of
it's
yards.
393
I just ran out of
yards.
yards.
Just a nice drive down there. Take the bunkers on, get it
My
past
game's
there.
over now. Not to go to that. I'm out of
You
yards.
know it. We've got a little wedge in here, and it should sit up nicely for a birdie.
Fuck it. Hi, Marcel. How you doing, mate? I've been trying to play Road to Glory as much as I can, but I've run out of yards now. I don't even have enough credits to buy them now. Into 11.5 minutes. And now I'm waiting 15 minutes per game. 2 hours to get another, what, 1,700 points? We're nowhere near a game, Marcel. Well, I'm saying for the 14 of us to get there, we need 300 points each. I know Essel's no playing, so between 30 we need 325 points minimum. Me and you are the only people that had that points. We're nowhere near getting the games, mate. I did my best, mate, but I just feel like my best this time wasn't good enough. We're still 1,700 points away from what we need. Almost got to spend money on credits, but other people weren't playing that much. I bought 2 multipliers, mate. I've now got 67 credits left. 67 credits. I spent money on the multipliers for 10-point games, done it twice, 12 of them, about 24 of them. Pointless, waste of credits. It was 120 credits, 120, no, 100 credits it was, 200 credits I spent. Wasted 200 credits on this again. The guy called Yupu told us in chat he was playing. Yupu comes in here, I think it's Louis. I might be wrong, but I think Yupu is It's Louis. I'm so bad at getting people's supercard name and their Twitch names combined properly. But I told him he was playing stopped at 25 points. As much as he won there as minute 36, don't think he likes it. I honestly think, mate, I honestly think I'm going to kick a lot of people out of the team now. There's too many people that I'm not sure are going to manage to play. I think maybe like 5 or 6 games are staying. I think we need to kick a lot of people. Easy, Dennis, and, well, looking at the names here, I think Jeremy and Dennis need to go. I think Yupu needs to go. I think Nooser just came back, he needs to go. Mikey Extreme said he's going to play at 90 points. Morgan Crew said he was busy with work, he's at 115. I mean, Mikey and Morgan together haven't even got enough points to be the minimum to what we need. Psycho stopped because he said he hit 200, that's what he thought he needed. I'm like, no, the minimum's 325. He's going to try and play more, but it's still at 200. Because I mean, I thought at first we need 200 to get it. I'm going to go back to some elimination chamber in the meantime, so I'm now back to second on that. I could have been focused on if I knew we weren't going to get that card, I could have focused all the time today on elimination chamber getting my tier up. But instead of just wasted 10 hours when I could have been on that. Kick Ryan Fitzgerald. I think he left me. I never kicked him. I fucking hate that game sometimes. It is so stressful and so annoying when I don't even want to. Fuck it.
Attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Frank, this is a position where the player is absolutely licking his chops. So a good chance to make a birdie.
This is when this game just looks like fun. The bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
And then you have the radical, disband the whole team, dump on the stress, join our team together. So I thought about that, but I like the fact I've got my own team. I do the fact I've had my own team, but like I was saying to Psycho earlier, my team is holding me back. The team is holding me back. Like if any other team battleground, if I was to join a team and be fully charged within, what, 5 hours of the team battleground starting, they'd like that. If I played Team Road to Glory and any other team that was getting nearly 600 points, I'm sure they'd be happy with that. We should have these cards done. It's the same team that a week ago were getting these cards, that, well, a couple of weeks ago were getting the cards. That just gave up. So all I'm going to do at the end of it is kick everybody out that does not want to be here or does not seem to be putting effort in. Keep my team and we'll start again.
Frank, through the years,
and if that's the way it goes, I'm just not going to do team events. And if I use the team event, the team will just be a thing that I have. I might make it a private team and have nobody join it. But right now the team events are not giving me anything. Let's see, the last thing I had, I think if I go back 3 team battlegrounds ago, one of the consolation awards was a Vanguard female that was a right arrow or a left arrow that for about a week helped me fortify one female in my Giants Unleashed deck until I got a board pool that eliminated that straight out.
That's right, and at the end of a 4-day tournament,
that's the best I've had in the last 3-4 team battlegrounds. A 4th best fortified Vanguard female. Then I've got like WrestleMania 36, WrestleMania 36, Rumble,
Golf tournaments
Vanguard Pro.
100-yard sprints, they're marathons.
Team Ring Down, we all got a 36. Did we get on that team rundown? But no, we never got the. Was it no? Who did we miss last time? Was it Rey Mysterio we missed last time? Team background is rewards were rubbish. Reward. That's right. Aye, I'm getting nothing out of them. If we win, we should be getting WrestleMania 36 cards. Which means in the last 4 team battlegrounds, I should have had 4 new WrestleMania 36 cards. That if they become pros, would help with my top 8. That's all I need. So if I get females, I'm going to be hitting a top tier. So I've got 2 minutes before I come back to that. Fuck it. Why can't I just let you watch ads as well? So say, oh, you watched too many ads. I fucking hate Supercars right now. It's just annoying that it takes up so much of my time in my day when I don't even want to play it. Like my plan for today was going to be get up, watch a bit of TV, come on and play Rocksmith. That was my plan. Play Rocksmith on my PC. But I noticed we had so much work to do in the Elimination Chamber. I thought, you know, on Team Road to Glory, I thought, well, I need to keep playing Team Road to Glory. For the help of the team, I need to play that instead. So I can't play what I want to play on stream. I can't stream what I want to play on stream. Because Supercard has taken over that because I'm trying to help the team so much. This is what I get for fucking helping. I get pissed off because I can't get to play what I want to play on one stream. I get pissed off because the team have thought, fuck it, I'm not even playing it either.
Pretty good right there. On the same side. He's making the game very simple right now. See it?
I can't play it at all, mate, no.
Right on track.
On guitar, I'm dreadful trying to like change chords and get my fingers to go to the right places. I'm dreadful with this sort of stuff. You see guitars like change and change. My fingers, I'm normally like, they're like that speed, then I'll be like, that speed is just really, really slow. I can play drums easier. Drums are easier, that I can do easy. But I've always wanted to play a bass, and I thought I've got 4 fingers here, and there's only 4 strings. I thought, because you know, like bassists, instead of doing like chords is like doom 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 doom. I thought it was 1 note at a time. I thought, I'm going to learn that. So I used to have a couple of different basses that I try to teach myself. But again, I used to just play along with stuff, like I'd maybe put music on, sit with a bass and try and find like, right, whatever note, right, I'll try, is that note there? That next time it comes around, try and find the right notes. Holding a Guns N' Roses DVD in my hand, telling them to play their songs. On what instrument, mate? Because I think on Rocksmith there is some Guns N' Roses tunes in there. All I'm going to do on Rocksmith when I play through it is try and play songs that I know first. That'll give me a better idea what I'm playing. So if there's a song that I go, I know that song, I'll play that. Didn't buy it. So this is like the DVD was like a tuition DVD type thing. For what instrument? I don't know. Can you play anything like a guitar or a bass? Are you a vocalist? Are you a really good singer? And Guns N' Roses Guitar Workshop. Right, that'd be sweet. I've got 1 more game in Road to Glory built up here. Here we go. Then we get another 15 minutes. Motherfucker. There's another 5 points in Road to Glory, but it's doing nothing, is it? No, that's not enough, is it? Where's my wee bag? Wait, I might as well just take this shot and get the game moving on. And then, right, see what I was good as well. I'm sure my headphones are charged up now so they can unplug. Put that adapter back on there for Android to iPhone and plug my phone back in. We're gonna take a shot here, wasn't it?
So with that made, now it's 7 under par.
It's not easy I can watch an ad to get free picks, but I can't watch an ad to get some games to go.
Closing stretch here at Wolf Creek. Short par 350, the short 4.
I don't understand why they limit the amount of ads you can watch. Just let me watch
Make up
ads.
some ground in a hurry as you come down the finishing stretch.
British pounds or Scottish pounds. It's both the same thing, Marcel. The classic, the pound sterling. So the pound sterling is like British money.
Third shot across the water, but really a fun hole if you want to try and take.
But you find that like most of the banks will say like if I as an example just now, this £20 note here is from the Clydesdale Bank. So all the banks are from different places. You can't really see that very well. This is from the Clydesdale Bank. So you get a lot of Scottish banks and some English banks. But because the English are very awkward, some of them don't accept Scottish notes. Like if you come to England, if an English person comes to Scotland with an English £20 note, it's £20. That's all it is £20. It is worth £20. But if a Scottish person goes to England with a £20 note, some places will say, sorry, we don't accept that here. I'm like, but that's against the law to refuse legal tender. I've heard of some places that'll give exchange rates on it. I heard a place that'll do a 10% minus rate, which means if you go down with £20 to England, they'll say, well, it's £20, but for me to take that, I'm taking a £2 charge. So you're like, why am I paying extra because it's Scottish money? That's racist. It's allowed to happen. I mean, it sounds weird to complain about English being racist to Scottish, but the fact that they disallow our money in so many places has nothing to do with the banks. It's because it's Scottish, and they don't want to accept it because it's Scottish, which is racism, which should be illegal. And it is meant to be illegal to refuse legal tender in a store. And it bothers me that people get away with that. I've had it happen to me. First time I went to London, I said to my mate Craig, mate, let's go in a pub, I'll buy the first pint. It came like £13 for 2 pints. I was like, shit, I was not expecting like £6.50 a pint. Hand over 2 tens, and he took 10, he goes, I'm not taking that one, mate. I'm like, what's wrong with it? Scottish money, don't take Scottish money. I'm like, but that's all I have. £20 and 2 £10 notes. And Craig was like, mate, I've got a £20 note, and he took my money back and gave him a £20 note, but I'm like, you wouldn't take money because it's got a Bank of Scotland on it, but it is still worth £10. See, I used to actually think that it was maybe because they're easier to fake. Like if I was to make a fake note, like a fake banknote, knowing that I can make a Scottish banknote but go to England and they've not seen much English, like in England they've not seen, pretty much in England you've not seen much Scottish banknotes. If I was to make a fake and go down there, it'd be harder for them to tell because they've not seen real ones. So I think some places I thought were doing it because they want to eliminate forgeries. I'm going to about no, I'm going to take some crystals out. Go to glory 7 minutes. PvP at the now, fuck it. We've got the Vanguard and Team Road to Glory. Vanguard, Alexa, volume down. I'm currently just playing Elimination Chamber, waiting for my one game every 15 minutes now. I now get 25 points an hour. No, 15. Well, aye. 4. 20 points an hour. I'm going to manage to add 80 points on now because I've run out of adverts. So I've no ads, so I'm fucked. I can add 80 points on to extra, so it'll be close to 700 points I can get. That's about the best I can do. We're done, mate. Another supercard event. Fucked. Oh, hello, Prodigy. How you doing, mate? You alright? Right, where's my wee scraper? I'm going to put loads of crystals in this one. Alexa, shuffle Little Chris.
Shuffling songs by Little Chris on Amazon Music.
That's the wrong person. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip.
That was the last song. Starting over.
No. Alexa, play Checking It Out by Little Chris.
Please Checking It Out by Lil Chris
Will
on
do.
Amazon Music.
Alexa, shuffle this album.
Checking It Out by Lil Chris on Amazon Music.
That should be right then. Right, get us done here quickly. Oh shit. The universe is looking decent. Nice. Did you may have a question to give Monroe? Alright, what's the question, Marcel? Got TNT, Progress, ICW, and WXW all set up. Even added ICW Fear or Loathing. Nice, mate. Wait, so have you downloaded like your whole roster and stuff? Although my own face that took you 20 but over later on a wrestler, I want to create the new face or that's the old face. 2 pairs of eyes, how it looked. No, it's like a transparency. Not sure myself, I always thought I'd done that itself automatically. I'm sure I'd done it, I just stretched it over. I'm thinking when I've done it to mine, I just sort of stretched the face over. You can see the eyes, but then you line it up so it sort of blends over that bit and stretch it. I'm sure when I've done that, there wasn't a face underneath it. It was like a generic thing that it took away. You could have a mask on it or something, but that's going to just, like a white mask, it's going to look the wrong colour, isn't it? My best idea, Marcel, might be to check a YouTube video. Somebody's going to have a tutorial video somewhere on YouTube explaining how to do that. The eyes has a bit perfect over their eyes. I do remember having trouble because the first time I'd done it, like I had like the eyes here and the mouth was down here, and I couldn't quite stretch it to fit, but then make it wide enough to get the ears at the right place. So like my ears were always coming out to here, or something looked wrong. I remember it always looking wrong. That's right. Now I just spend like about an hour trying to like Like I look at my face from the side, look at his face, and like, no, change the bridge a wee bit there. Look at it for the front, that's a bit wider. Spend about an hour making my face, then 2 minutes later, put a mask on him. Like, what was the fucking point of making a face? How long do you have to wait for the next Team Road to Glory game? It's been 5 minutes. What time is it? I'm pissed off. Why do they limit your ads? 2.5 minutes to wait for the next game. Does anyone know what time the ads reset on Supercards? Is it going to be like a 7 o'clock thing? So now they're doing it at 1. Is it going to be like every 6 hours, or is it like every 12? Like are my ads fucked until tomorrow now, or what? Do you think I'm ever likely going to get more ads back in the next 1 hour 34 minutes? We're 29 points off the Vanguard. We're fucking miles away. Last time, at least we finished the Royal Rumble card last time, at least. Alexa, you suck at shuffling albums. You fucking suck at album shuffling. Put one track. Using this to try and find some more music here. And I just fucking moved. What happened there? No, I was going to click that one. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Here, play that one. Alexa, play The Sound of Rough Trade.
The playlist, The Sound of Rough Trade, on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume up. Hey Zygo, what am I doing, mate? I'm now playing Team Road to Glory, one game every 15 minutes because I ran out of ads. Our shot's over, we're not even getting the Royal Rumble card, mate. Team Road to Glory, the best I'm going to get is a Vanguard. A card that I'm going to use to trade up a Rumble card. I'm making it a pro. Go fuck all out with this. Wasted time and credits. Wasted streaming it. Wasted fucking time. I was going to say, Prodigy, when I read that. I'm guessing now the noise is downloaded, but now you've got your. It's like to see where you're at. Is it? Have you downloaded your arenas? And now have to download wrestlers for each and every single show and belts. So I'm assuming if you've got like your TNT show, you're gonna have to get like your TNT championship belts, download a roster, and I'm assuming, Prodigy, you're limited to 20 things every 24 hours, is it? So in 2K19 I can get 20 things a day. Remember I told you one of the best rugby players in Scotland, 17. I do remember that, mate. And then I says to you, I'm not 17 though. Alright, so shoulder shorted, the belts are halfway there. It's gonna take a while to get done, mate. You got a lot ahead of you. Not you, Dick. A Twitch streamer called Scrub. I'm not called Scrub. That's not my name. You know I'm not called Scrub. I'm not a Twitch streamer called Scrub, mate. You're getting mixed up again. Start again, mate. Start again. So we were talking about last time about when you thought that I was 17 and you called me Scrub because I'm like the best rocket player in Scotland. The best rocket leaguer. That's what I am. I'm the rocket leaguist. No, aye, so some boy called Scrub. What about him, mate? What are you telling me about him? said hi to when I was in the stream. If they say my name. Did I say it right? So I'm meaning. Because was it Mad Kurt that said your name in a weird way one time? He goes, Psycho Boss. I think it's, he called you, was it by Psycho Boss Saucy, he once said? All I can keep thinking is that if so many people have trouble spelling your name, it's like, dude, change your name. But no, keep it I was only joking. Keep your name. There's no other peeps. Psycho in chat. Read about Mad Kurt. Sure, he hasn't a fancy one. I don't know. I'm just promoting WrestleCrate to everybody I've got online. And one of my mates as well posted up, hey, I just got a new Discovery Wrestling t-shirt. I was like, oh, that's cool, man. You see the ones that Loot Crate give you? WrestleCrate, I mean. So I was like, I know you like Loot Crate. It's like, nah, I stopped them when they went bust, but most like, oh, WrestleCrate, you get t-shirts, you get signatures. Sent him a photo of my upgraded wall with all my new signatures behind me that you still can't see on screen here. You can see the edge of Johnny Saint. Johnny Saint's just here. Is that Johnny Saint? That's Johnny Saint. I've got Chris Ridgway above, Rampage at the top. Aye. Chris Ridgway above my Rampage Brown. His web shop is crappy. Oh, Mad Kurt. Aye, it's no. He needs something better web design. I can make him a better looking site than that. And take myself a better looking site. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade my website. Because my website looks shitty. My website looks really shitty. Does it even work? Wait now. I've got a folder in my website. Is that still working here? Bring a browser up. It does still work. The guy called you Psycho Boss Sauce. Changed my name and said Psycho Boss Sauce again. I asked if it's still confusing. He said, no, I'm just fucking with you. One guy in his chat said you can fuck with him as well. The streamer's name is Jinx, but I said, hey Junks, and the streamer said, well, you motherfucker. But I've got a website here. That's my website, but it needs overhauled. That's like the 5th version of it. It's actually the 6th. Because technically I made a Netscape version as well, but with Netscape and Internet Explorer were like the common browsers, I made a version for each of them. So I made 2 different versions looking totally different. One had tables, one was frames. Back when I taught myself HTML coding, I had to use tables on one, frames on the other. 2 different looking layouts that don't even work on Chrome or anything unless you use old browser to look at them. I think Duke's Place 2 was just a page for links. Duke's Place 3 was laid out better. 4 was just me saying, look, here's a table, there's like links on it. The most epic website in the whole world, entire world, and not at all bad. It's dreadful, mate. I made it on Angel Fire and I keep upgrading it now and again, but wait, I just got unable to handle this request. I had to refresh it, but I Duke's Place version 5.1. Oh, and because I changed my link to my Facebook from the Duke 78 to Monroe 78, my Facebook link goes to somebody else's page now. But I've got my Duke's Place 4 at the bottom, Explorer version, Netscape Firefox version. 4 I think was the better one. Link to my mixtape, Duke's Place 3 there. I mean, this is probably, if you want to have a look at, this is like for the early 2000s. Right, back in, I can get a 10-point game. I can do a 10-pointer now. That's not bad. I've got a game rebuilt. Don't really want to play Rocket League, I'm so bored. Yeah, I've got an hour and a half. I'm trying to get as much points on Team Road to Glory as I can. I'm about to just give up and be pissed off with everything. I wanted to play Rocksmith today, but it's now too late to turn my music up loud and play Rocksmith, so my machine's fucked because of supercards. I don't even want to. I wanted to play Elite. That was waiting for the servers to come down. I didn't even want to play Rocket League, mate. I wanted to play Rocksmith and then play Elite. But I can't play Rocksmith because I'm playing Supercards, and I can't play Elite because the servers are out, so playing golf. My whole day is just shite. Like, oh, hold on, 17. I'm done with golf. Let's finish golf and play something else. Who may be naming?
Excellent looking shot here.
Remember already? Really? Ah shit, rough. Balls.
No fairway here, this one.
I thought it was Rocket Ball or whatever the last one was, when you hit the... What was the name? Was it Boost Ball or something? The name of the one when you touch the ball and it goes right to their opponent's goal. I thought that was back on, but it's not that one. It's Golf Cross Platform. I don't think this is Marcel, no. This is just PS4 only. But I wish I had somebody that I could play this online with. You can play this online, but I know nobody else with the game. I don't know anyone else that I can play this game with, but I'd love to play this online with somebody. Heat Seeker, that was the name of it. Did I message for it, did you?
Locked in on the reading.
Nice, mate. D&D Fusion Wrestling. You even got the right logos and everything, that's cool. So Monday, Tuesday empty, Wednesday Progress, Wednesday West Side. Oh, that's sweet, man. That is cool, project. I really like that. Right, let's finish this up anyway, because I honestly think I'm going to go with Supercards. Alexa, volume down.
Now the closing hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, what's ahead of us?
You could try and drive at this green, but there's too much trouble, really.
I read your messenger project, and I like that one.
Yards, it's very ambitious to try and
So if I could buy the game, we could play online. I believe so, Marcel. There's an online option to play somehow. I've never tried it though, but we can open a lobby up somehow and play it together.
You're only going to have 60 or 70 yards in.
Going to play some Rocket League project when I
They
play
want you
doubles.
to finish on a good note, so good drive.
Mate, I'm thinking Psycho, I might jump on Rocket League instead. Because I'm bored with golf. I didn't want to play golf. I wanted to play Elite. Elite's up. The Elite servers have just came back online. I just got the notification inside there. It is back on. Don't know what to do now. I was going to play Rocket League just for like the sake of playing something, but Elite Dangerous just came back online and that's what I wanted to play to start with. I'm giving up the supercars. There's no point even focusing on supercars now. I wasted hours last night and I wasted all of today playing it. To get a Vanguard training card that is useless. Filled about 600 cards off the deck. Just with pools. Still not got another reward though, but yeah. I'm gonna come in Rocket League after this hole, mate. And just watch us fail. We got the Vanguard. So Keith Lee is a new card. It's the first Keith Lee I've had and it's a single. There's no point even keeping it. Adam Cole would even need to keep you. It's this Charlotte fucking Flair I needed. And we're still 1,600 points away. And we've got an hour and 20 minutes. We need 20 points a minute, mate. To get that card now, you need to earn 20 points a minute. It's fucking over. Like you told me, hey, what did you get off the team event? Oh, I got an image. I got cards to use to train me. Oh, sorry, one thing I did remember. I'm pulling cards, I've got equipment. I can put equipment on somebody. Let's go equip that. Fillers, WrestleManias. There, Arthur Black, you got equipment, mate. So that sweatband's going Arthur Black. Is it? I've got on the Road to Glory game, let's put in there. I've got a 10 pointer. Might as well put it in. No, it's 5 point. Okay. Then he's back on that account. I'm waiting on you with good luck, old car football. Going to watch you until I'm. Waiting on you with good old car football. Going to watch you until you're done with goal. I'm done with after this hole, mate. This is my last hole I need to get in. I'm just going to hit it there with a bit extra power and hope for the best here.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
That went way too far.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he was thinking on that.
I wasn't thinking this aim for the best and hoped.
He'll need to be strong with this.
Your man needs to be strong with this. That's alright. That was a nice shot to finish on.
So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
They certainly did, Rich. It was truly a great performance.
Was that Invitational a 1 round or 4?
It's not easy to come out of the gates like that.
As you 1 round Invitational, that's alright. Because usually the cup games you play on 4 days, you have to play the same hole 14 times. 4 times, I mean. It's 32 holes in a row. That's alright though. I got a new apparel item. I got a new clothing thing. I didn't even care about that. And my mid game went up 1. So my mid game got slightly better. Well, I think if I'm giving up on Team Road to Glory, I might as well get focused on as much Elimination Chamber as I can, because I dropped into second and I'm trying to get into the top tier. Nowhere fucking near that because of Team Road to Glory and Team Battleground. Motherfuckers. Motherfucker. Oh, in 11 minutes I'll come back to that. As I go there to collect my 2 free cards. Oh, second round, it is over 4 rounds. Right, I'm going to back, and I'm not going to withdraw, I'm just going to come back. I want to check where you play online is. So I think I would have to do this. Oh, what? The fact that there's no games at all online means that nobody is playing this right now online. I don't know if you can make games on this. Possibly. I could send invites. So we can invite up to 16 people. I just noticed that I cut my camera off. I just sent you an invite, Marcel, but I know you can't accept it. You're offline, but I just wanted to see if that works. So I can do it and I can start the session. So we're going to have quite a lot of people in here. Let's wait and see if I can start a session and see if it actually does work. Oh, I need 2 people. I need somebody else to have this game. Oh, shit. I'm needing to do the same, Marcel. I was thinking I want to do the same. I'm going to load up a Rocket League stream and do the same. I think I need to do the same. I've got that definite feeling I need to go and do the same. Shit, what's that? Oh, I touched out my blue finger. Shit. That's alright. Coming on. This is Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour Golf. I don't know if I can show the name anywhere on the screen. Up at the top left, mate. I don't even know how much this costs to buy, if it's cheap now, but it's an old game for the PS4. I think they released this the year the console came out, and it's the last PGA golf game they've made. Like, remember on the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, they'd make like a new PGA Tour golf game every year? As soon as Tiger Woods dropped to put it on Rory McIlroy, the game looks worse. The game looks like a PS3 game. It doesn't feel any better. €30 used. Jesus, €30 used. Alexa, what's €30 in British pounds?
€30 is £26.71.
£26. Wow. That's expensive, mate. For such an old game. That is ridiculous how expensive that is. It's fucking shit, there's no good Brit wrestling, creator wrestlers in 2K. No got the indie scene there, mate. Oh, right, I need the toilet. I need to go to the toilet. I need to go. Right. Close the advert. Back to play. Road to glory in 5 minutes. Elimination chamber it is. Wait now. Cancel. League 5. I need. I've only got 3 hours left on Elimination Chamber. Leaderboard second. Where are you in first? 7 points. Oh, you're 1,000 points ahead of me. I'll get you, Jonathan, you motherfucker. Start that search up. Once it does that, I'm going to activate a button. I'll pick cards quicker. Skip that quicker. Right, I'm going to switch games here. I'm going to load it in Rocket League. Start that stream from Rocket League and then run to the bathroom.